Hey! Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scott. I'm not terrified of the gentleman sitting next to me. Because you're a hero, right? Right?
I don't know.
Are you the hero that I deserve or the one that I need?
There could be something in the way.
What?
Hello. My name's Batman.
My name's Scott.
And we're here for the Jung 7 recording film. Now, this is something that's been extra hyped. And guess what? It's extra hyped. You could have seen this early over on our Patreon because we put this on Patreon a week early.
Absolutely.
And so if you were over there, would get exclusive content, including Sushi Talk. But otherwise, there's exclusive content, block content, because there's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So you could have seen it earlier. But now
and
you're here.
we're really running this intro into the ground.
Now you're
hey,
here, so.
Look,
I'm Batman. I don't know how to do videos.
Look,
I'm a creature of the night.
I speak Batmac, right? And what he's
Batmac.
trying to say is like, hey, welcome. Thank you for being here. You wanted it. You got it. You got the Jung 7 recording film. It's been all in the comments, and we've been wanting to do it.
I've been dying to do this.
Yeah. Like he went to go fight crime to do this. So, anyways, without further ado, Jung 7 recording film from us to you. Well, actually, from Jung to the world to us. To you, 6 degrees of separation, Kevin Bacon type shit. I don't know. Let's go.
Be at least 6 degrees of separation. So
let's go.
Let's get it. I'm unmasked.
Hey, we talking about good man. Bro, he looks comfortable in that CK gear.
Right? Repping that Calvin Klein, baby.
It is CK, right? I'm not dumb.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Because I knew he did the whole ad and all that recording film. Bro, I would love to see how athletic Jungkook is and like see him skateboard.
Right? I bet he could skateboard.
I don't think he could do tricks. I definitely think he could ride.
아침은 아니구나. 오늘 녹음을 잘 해놔야. 앤드류라고 그 미국의 유명한 프로듀서분이 한 분 계시는데 어떻게 잘 연결이 돼서.
Pause it real quick. Already showing how like humble he is. He's like, this dude is like a big producer in the U.S. and somehow we got him to work with us. It's like, bro, I know you know who you are, but thank you so much for being so humble, right?
Well, I mean, also, but you have to think of from probably his perspective. They're breaking barriers every day. Mm-hmm. The boys from BTS are. Mm-hmm. So, but it's still it's a major thing to get that, and it's a good thing, and it's about damn time.
Sure.
That we've had American producers be able to work with international artists like this. So it's Jungkook just kicking down door. He wouldn't break down the door. He'd punch it or kick it or sing it open.
He'd give him a knock first.
He'd sing it open, maybe.
I no matter how big they get, like, I just love, like, the humility, right?
I like how big they get. Okay.
처음으로 타지에서 심지어 또 한국 사람도 아니에요. 외국 사람이랑 같이 작업을 하게 됐습니다. 팀 노래도 아닌 제 노래의 공식 스케줄은 이게 처음인 거죠. 하는데 얼마나 걸리지? 얼마 안 걸리네. 빨대 발성을 빨리 내 걸로 만들어야 되는데.
Interesting.
I was wondering if he was like doing something to it, but I didn't want to sound stupid. Didn't want to sound unknowledgeable.
한번 목이 간 적이 있어요. 그래서 어떻게 하지 하다가 빨대 이 발성법이라고 해야 되나? 이거에 대해서 연구를 한 그 어떤 영상이 있어요. 그래서 그거 보는데 성대 밸런스를 맞춰주는 역할을 한다고 하길래 아니 이거는 해봐야겠군 이래가지고 하는데 딱 뭔가 내가 안 되는 부분이 이 걸리더라고 빨대 할 때. 그걸 제 걸로 만들고 있죠 지금. 이따 해보자 부딪혀보자.
That's interesting.
Interesting. I've never heard of that method before.
Me neither.
He really loves that song.
Yeah? You like the song? Smash. Yeah. One listen.
아, 너무 잘해야 되는데.
그 곡을 딱 처음 들었을 때도 방 PD님이랑 저는 굉장히 이거 너무 좋다. 그냥 뭔가 저도 이제 많은 아티스트를 봤을 거 아니에요. 무대 영상도 보고 싶죠, 콘서트도 가보고. 근데 딱 그 곡을 부르는 제 모습이 딱 그려졌어요. 뭔가 좀 더 성숙해져서 돌아와서 탁 그거를 무대에서 탁 했을 때 이거 진짜 멋있겠다. 너무 마음에 들었고 그래서 흔쾌히 한다고 했던 것 같아요.
To do something with this kind of a beat, I've never heard him on something, doing something that's just a slightly different but like works for them. It's reminiscent of maybe other things that the way he's singing, but it's over like a new type of groove for him.
All right, let's start with the verse.
Damn, we don't need
some producers are magicians, man.
We don't need to react anymore. He just broke it down for us.
Right.
Turn your voice up or down, or the track up into anything. Just let me know, okay?
1, 2. Weight of the world on your shoulders. I kiss your waist and need your mind. I must be favored to know ya. I take my hands and trace your lines.
이런 식으로 작업하면 어떤 결과물이 나올까 궁금증도 있었고 그래도 BTS라는 팀의 보컬이 여기 와서 녹음하는데 프로듀서가 실망하면 어떡하지 뭐 이런 걱정 되게 많이 했었는데 되게 혼란스럽지만은 되게 긍정적으로 달아왔던 것 같아요. 모든 과정.
Yes.
He's just a little out of his element, but he'll.
Yeah.
Obviously, the song turned out great.
Sing along with that for a couple times. With, ready? As the weather you can ride, as the weather you can ride. Think I'm master win another life, so break me up another time. Pretty good. Few times with.
Never seen that Perfectionist come out.
Oh yeah.
You wrap around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. You give me life. You can do it like life. It's fine.
Oh, he goes, oh.
불렀는지 언제 어떻게 불렀는지 기억이 안 나는 거예요. 그리고 발음적인 부분도 내가 못하면 안 되니까. 근데 그것도 노력 되게 많이 했어요. 발음. 언제 노래 부를 때 외국 가수들이 R 발음을 빼는지 아니면 언제 뭐 어떤 걸 무음 처리를 하는지 어떤 거는 발음을 어떻게 돌려서 하는지 이런 것도 저는 굉장히 열심히 카피를 많이 했었고 내가 그냥 따라하는 게 아니다. 굉장히 많은 노력을 했다.
It's the way that we can, yeah, like that. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm all for it. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Stop. Okay. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm all for it. Show you what devotion is. Yeah.
He's like, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Deeper. Yeah. Deeper. Yeah. Like that. Deeper than the ocean is. Yes. Deeper than the ocean is. Pretty good? Yeah. Okay. Give me one more go. Deeper than the ocean is. Deeper than the ocean is.
Oh.
Deeper than the ocean is. Woo!
That was it. Now we're cooking with grease.
Loving you right. That's it. Night after night, I'll be loving you right. Pretty great. You're up around me and you get me right. Woo!
Hell yeah.
되게 그래도 긍정적으로 봐주고 좀 좋아해.
He's so good. He's so good. Just it's all that karaoke he does, man.
틀렸어요.
It's true, but
He's practicing singing every time you do that.
like obviously he's a little nervous, right? And he is having to put in like extra effort to like do this in English.
Right.
But I want to give
a lot of effort. Yeah.
but I want to give credit to the gentleman that's like in there like with him, because he's giving him like positive critique, right? He said, "Hey, try it this way. That's good." But his vibe is like, "Hey, look, you're doing great."
The producer is a whole vibe himself.
Yeah, like as somebody who's been in the studio, I've not always had like that great vibe. But the way that this gentleman is like, I would say almost like coaching him through this, like to like ease the nerves, like he's doing great.
Absolutely.
하면서 그리고 그런 과정도
So,
캐치를
see?
이렇게
Good vibe.
빠르게 했어야 돼가지고 노래 굉장히 많이 늘을 것 같았고, 그래서 앞으로 기회가 되면은 이런 경험을 좀 많이 조금 더 해보고 싶어요.
Okay, play that one back.
I got the pleasure of being right next to him in the same room while we were recording, and we both don't have the same dominant language, but we were able to communicate so well together through music. Musically, we were able to make an amazing song together, and that's the power of music. So it was pretty powerful experience for me.
Night after night, I'll be fucking you right.
He's like, "Yep."
He's like, "Yeah,
that's the one.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Full send. Fuel the jet, baby."
Just keep singing after it. Yeah.
You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why now.
Perfect.
Come on!
Perfect. Love that.
좀 더 호흡을 빼도 될까? Is your mind? Try again. Yeah. I can show waste and need your mind. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. What's up? This is Circuit, music producer, songwriter. 7 is a song I did with Andrew Watt and John Bellion and Teron Thomas. It's just a really kind of fun, upbeat song. It was amazing. He was amazing. He's such a sweet guy. Really, really humble and like kind of, soft-spoken, but like beneath the soft exterior, he's like, amazing. Like he's super talented and like amazing voice. I think it's his like versatility. He can kind of do it all, and he can, he's not afraid to try any different style or to try singing in a different way. He's very like he's a chameleon. He can kind of mold into any different kind of song, and he's got a great, beautiful high falsetto, and he can do strong, powerful notes too. Just really pleasing to hear sing. I'm really excited about it. Ever since we made it, we've always loved it, and really happy to have Jung Kook on it, and glad it's gonna be out in the world.
You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I was fired. Every hour, every minute, every second. Good? Yeah? Okay. Great. Night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Okay, get doubles. Night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Woo! Yes. Good. Okay.
일단은 그냥 인정을 받을 수 있는 곡 하나라도, 그리고 내가 뭔가 랜덤으로 노래를 듣다가 이 노래 왜 좋다처럼 그냥 팬들도 사람들도 그렇게 느꼈으면 좋겠어요. 되게 자연스럽게.
That's why it's number 1, baby.
곡 자체가.
He's a huge star, and he's had huge hits. He was so open and willing to try. Like, so many people would just sing the song and then you're like, okay, I'm done, sounds great. And he was just willing to go and go and go and go until it was right. He's not doing that for everyone else to hear. He's doing that for himself. He's doing that for himself, because he knows he can get it better and he knows what he can do. He was a perfectionist. As a producer, what more can you ask for when you're working with an artist? It was such a positive experience. He has such an incredible range, and his ability to go between the two like that was amazing, and is all over the record.
Hell yeah.
That's a crazy song, right? That was hard work. Great job. Great job. We're gonna do more. Not
나와서 딱 들었을 때는 괜찮더라고요. 되게 기분이 좋았어요. 기분 좋았고 이렇게 하니까 되는구나. 이렇게 어려운 것도 할 수 있으니까 좀 자신감도 생겼던 것 같고 내가 좀만 더 노력하면은 못하는 곡이 없게끔 내가 잘하면 만들 수도 있겠다라는 그 자신감이 좀 생겼던 것 같아요. 경험으로서도 너무 좋고 자극으로서도 너무 좋았고 또 이걸 함으로써도 목표가 자연스럽게 또 생기니까 목표면서 곡이 잘 되는 거죠. 잘 되고 또 이거를 바탕으로 필요한 게 나한테 있을 거예요. 그럼 그런 것도 또 하게 될 거고 자연스럽게 해야 될 거고 미래가 바뀌었죠. 이것 때문에 지금 울리가 없었으면 지금 저는 집에서 또 뒹굴뒹굴 거리면서 그 들기름 막스 만들어가지고 먹으면서 애니메이션 보고 있겠죠.
An amazing experience for me to get to be a part of the beginning of this next chapter, you know, and hearing him on his own on this song, it's like pretty clear how massive of a run this guy's about to go on. So it's pretty dangerous what's about to happen.
That's where that tease was that we saw previously.
Yeah.
Knowing you just recorded a banger. Like that song I just recorded, about to be number one on everything.
목표? 뭔가 또 생각이 바뀌거나 든 게 있어요?
저는 한국인이지만 음악적으로 한국적인 그 가요 느낌과 팝적인 거를 넘나드는 그런 유일무이한 가수가 되고 싶습니다. 내가 장르 다 씹어 먹거나 할 수 있다면 지금 일단 이렇게 하고 나중에 이제 라틴 쪽 가고 오페라 쪽 갔다가 뮤지컬 쪽 한번 가보고 성악까지 다 해가지고
성악이요?
모르겠어요. 많은 관심 부탁드립니다. 근데 더 멋있어질 거예요. 저는
I'm gonna get cooler.
제 나침반 보고 갑니다. 네, 감사합니다.
I like that he's gonna follow his own compass.
Hell yeah. That's the way that we can ride. Another line, another time. You wrap around me and you give me life. Night after night, I'll be fucking you right. Days a week. Hey.
Are you about to tell people what the traffic is like?
Just out there vibing, dog.
Oh, the food. That's how I crawl into my bed. I'm just like,
Hell yeah, that was dope, man.
Yeah, like
it's cool to see the behind the scenes, the actual making of a song. We see a lot of behind the scenes of the videos. We don't really get a lot of the making of the song, and that seems like a really fun process, and it was obviously a very positive experience all the way around.
Yeah, I think sometimes people think that like doing like a behind the scenes of like the song can be a little bit boring. I don't. And I'm not saying that if you're interested in the song or interested in Jung Kook, right? And I'm not saying that you don't find that stuff interesting. I'm just saying I've known people to be like, nah, I'd rather watch the behind the scenes of the video because visually it's appealing. But I do like to get the behind the scenes vibe of like how like during the production, like their vibe was like on point. They were getting along really well. and Jungkook was like, you could tell like from the beginning to like when they're like ending, like he was just getting better because he felt more comfortable.
Well, and this song was so massive, so it is one of those like, hey, let's show the full appreciation. Let's see. Yeah, you know, it's one you want to see the behind the scenes of, and to know that the producer and his team had worked in that song. They're like, it's one of those things as a producer is, you know, like if you create certain things, it's like you're hoping. Like that generational talent or that one perfect person to do the song comes along, and boom,
showing up.
Then Jungkook appears. A wild Jungkook appears, and then boom, now your song's number one.
I like that, a wild Jungkook appears.
But as he pointed out, Jungkook, and we know this about Jungkook, how hard he works and how with that dedication of not gonna stop until it's perfect, and he does that in his karaoke. Like he'll keep going if he messes up, like I'll go back and change it, redo it, and it goes back to the perfectionist stuff. But here, there at the end where he was talking about, I want to do all kinds of different music, like
I'd be
opera, classical. He loves music, and he has the voice for pretty much any genre. I want to hear some Latin Jungkook. He teased that too. Come on now.
I want to hear hair metal Jungkook.
Well, he had the hair in this one.
I know he does. I want to hear some hair metal Jungkook. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this.
Yes.
We enjoyed it.
Could have checked it out early on Patreon.
You could have.
Otherwise,
but hey,
Patreon.
Either way, we're glad that you're here with us.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun to check out. I've had times in the studios. I wish that my time in the studio was as fulfilling as this was. That's the only parallel. Like normally we try to like make parallels like, hey, like never meet your heroes, but if you did, it'd be Jungkook. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I
wouldn't be disappointed though.
Absolutely
just
not.
In myself.
I was like, that's one thing that's the only thing that's ever tied us together, because I'm always so jealous of like, he's been in the studio, I've been in the studio, and that's really as close as it gets.
Wow. Making connections at the Amp Theory.
Trying.
We appreciate you stopping by though,
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Good shit, right, Maroki? Mm-hmm.